Huge Barcelona news. Joan Laporta opens up after a dominant 5-0 win in the Joan Gamper Trophy. With big updates on Ter Stegen's captaincy situation, Inigo Martinez's shock exit to Saudi Arabia, Ferran Torres transfer rumors, and the urgent push to register new signings like Marcus Rashford and Joan Garcia before the La Liga opener. Plus, Barca's brand new head of scouting has already started work to find the next big superstar. Let's break it all down. Barcelona president Joan Laporta spoke after the team's emphatic 5-0 victory over Como in the Joan Gamper Trophy, highlighting both the significance of the occasion and the strong performance under Hansi Flick. It's the Gamper celebration at the Johan, and bringing together the Gamper family and the figure of Johan Cruyff already means something. And against Como, the team of Cesc Fabregas and Sergi Roberto of Alex Valle, it's always moving to honor our founder. And Hansi Flick, who continues to make us enjoy it, Laporta said, addressing Ter Stegen. The president expressed his satisfaction with the squad's display and the positive atmosphere surrounding the event. He also took the opportunity to address the recent situation with captain Marc-André Ter Stegen, who had signed the permit for the club to send his lumbar injury report to La Liga's medical committee. With Ter Stegen, we're looking forward. Marc is our captain. What was there is already fixed. He was excellent in his speech and the fans needed to see the captain leading the way, Laporta explained. Marc has been at Barca for 11 years, he's a great person, and I'm happy he's back as captain. Player registrations and departures. Laporta confirmed that Ter Stegen's decision could help facilitate Joan Garcia's registration once La Liga's medical committee approves it. With Marc's decision, we hope to register Joan if the La Liga medical committee gives the go-ahead. However, he remained cautious regarding the registration of other players ahead of the Mallorca game. We're working on the rest. If it can't be on the first match day, we have time. On Inigo Martinez's move to Al Nassr, Laporta said, Deco already said we had 5 center-backs and that one had to leave. I think Inigo made a decision for his family because he's 34. He came without a transfer fee and we already talked about letting him go if there was an opportunity like this. Laporta also touched on Barcelona's 4 Ballon d'Or nominees, praising Lamine Yamal in particular. Lamine trains like he plays and that's what matters. If Risto Stoichkov gives his all for Lamine, I'm happy because he already won. Finally, on the return to Camp Nou, Laporta assured fans, we are doing everything we can to return, working with the city council. It will get better and better and we'll see if we can return soon. Over the weekend, Barcelona completed a deal to sell veteran defender Inigo Martinez to Saudi Pro League side Al Nassr. And on the back of this, it has emerged that another member of Hansi Flick's squad could join him there. Saudi Arabia had recently been linked with a move for Ferran Torres, reportedly ready to tempt him with a massive 3-year contract worth €60 million, triple his current Barcelona salary. The 25-year-old forward, who netted 19 goals in all competitions last season, was seen as a high-profile target for the Middle East. However, Fabrizio Romano has shut down the rumors, confirming that neither Ferran nor Al Nassr are interested. Instead, the Saudi club are focusing on signing Kingsley Coman within the next 24 to 48 hours, while Ferran remains fully committed to Barcelona. For Barca, this is a huge boost. Torres was a game-changing option off the bench last season, delivering 26 goal contributions, 19 goals, 7 assists, despite limited starts. With Marcus Rashford now joining Robert Lewandowski in attack, Ferran will be vital as Flick's main backup striker, especially if Lewandowski's injury troubles persist during the 2025-26 campaign. Barcelona may well part ways with one more first-team player before the summer transfer window closes in a few weeks' time, but it is almost certain that it will not be Ferran that departs. Over the weekend, Barcelona finalized the departure of Inigo Martinez, who joined Saudi Pro League side Al Nassr on a free transfer. The 34-year-old's exit came as a shock to many, given that he was expected to be a regular starter for Hansi Flick's side during the upcoming 2025-26 season. It had been reported that Martinez had a clause in his contract that allowed him to leave Barcelona for free if he sought a new opportunity, and although that may be the case, club president Joan Laporta has hinted that the veteran was encouraged to make the move to the Saudi Arabia, as he told TV3. Deco already said that we had 5 center-backs and that one should leave. I think Inigo would have loved to stay here for one more season, but this train passes only once. I think he made a good decision, a decision on a family level. He came for free and we already spoke before that if an opportunity like this comes, we would let him go. Martinez's exit helps Barcelona with their registration issue. While losing Martinez is a big blow for Barcelona, Getting his wages off the books is good news in their bid to register several players before the start of the new La Liga season this weekend. Although it still may not be enough to ensure that the likes of Joan Garcia, Marcus Rashford and Rooney Bargi are able to feature against Mallorca. Despite this, Laporta is confident. We are working to ensure that they are all registered. With Marc's decision, we have options, according to what the medical report says. This week, things will happen. It remains to be seen whether Barcelona can find a solution before the trip to Sun Moix at the weekend. Garcia should be registered, but it could be tough for Flick to count on Rashford and co. Barcelona have completed the appointment of Joao Amaral as the club's new head of scouting, with the move taking immediate effect, reports Fabrizio Romano. The 38-year-old arrives from Rio Avenue, where he served as technical director, and comes with the full backing of sporting director Deco, a longtime friend and trusted ally. Amaral's arrival marks a strategic step in Barcelona's mission to strengthen their talent spotting network and stay ahead in the race to identify football's next big stars. Known for his sharp eye in spotting raw potential, the Portuguese professional has a proven track record in managing scouting operations and building successful player development structures. Sources close to the club have highlighted Amaral's exceptional skills in coordination and player management, traits that make him a natural fit for the demands of his new role at Camp Nou. Strong ties with Deco. Before his time at Rio Avenue, Amaral worked alongside Deco at D20, the representation and intermediation agency that closed when Deco accepted Joan Laporta's offer to lead Barcelona's sporting structure. This long-standing professional relationship ensures a strong level of trust and understanding between the two, which will be key in the daily operations at Ciutat Esportiva. It is said that earlier this summer, Amaral informed Rio Avenue that he would be leaving for Barcelona, describing the opportunity as a dream move. Since arriving in the Catalan capital, he has wasted no time, diving into scouting reports and preparing for the challenges ahead. Deco has deliberately chosen a young, dynamic figure he knows well to help shape Barcelona's recruitment strategy. With Amaral now in place, the club is aiming to sharpen its competitive edge in the transfer market and ensure that the best emerging talents are wearing the Blaugrana shirt in the years to come. In 5 days' time, Barcelona will start their 2025-26 La Liga campaign with a trip to Sun Moix, where they will face Mallorca. But as things stand, they will be without a number of important players for that match. Robert Lewandowski will miss out due to injury, while there are doubts about whether Dani Olmo will make it too, as he has also been suffering with physical problems. And on top of this, Barcelona have still to register multiple players, such as starting goalkeeper Joan Garcia and Marcus Rashford. Garcia was brought in to be Barcelona's new starter between the sticks, but as of yet, he is not able to play against Mallorca. Despite this, he is relaxed about the situation, as he told MD via Semper Barça. After Sunday's Joan Gamper Trophy victory over Como, I have felt really comfortable and happy. It's different from what I was used to, but I'm adapting well. I just try to perform well every day in training, and if people are speaking well of me, that's great. I'll keep working the same way. The club and my circle have both been reassuring me about the registration. I'm focused on my day-to-day work and I assume it will get done. Ter Stegen is our captain, we all respect him, and if the issue with the club gets resolved, it's better for everyone. Right now, Barcelona are facing a serious goalkeeper shortage ahead of their clash with Mallorca. With Marc-André Ter Stegen sidelined long-term after back surgery, the only keeper currently eligible to play is Iñaki Peña. New arrivals Joan Garcia and Wojciech Szczesny haven't been registered with La Liga yet, meaning they can't feature. The good news? Ter Stegen has now agreed to sign the paperwork that will allow Barcelona to temporarily deregister him, freeing up a spot so Garcia can be officially added to the squad, a process expected to be completed in the coming days. So, with the La Liga season kicking off in just days, Barcelona are juggling celebrations, transfer exits, contract renewals and registration battles, all while preparing for Mallorca without key players like Lewandowski and possibly Dani Olmo. Will Joan Garcia get registered in time? Can Hansi Flick count on his new stars from day one? And how will Laporta's moves off the pitch shape Barca's future? One thing's certain, the coming weeks will be intense for the Blaugrana.